Not that much of a noob.
But
Go.
my point is more that the developers, okay, you want to create the auction house, which I don't think many people were asking for, but what? Okay, fine.
And the auction house, I like the idea of it, but it takes away from playing the game how it's supposed to be played.
But
that's my huge issue with it.
And also, when you start creating the game so that everything is balanced with the auction house, so that your economy, because it's clear that they balanced the economy such that it would drive people towards the auction house, and not only the auction house, but the real money auction house. And when you do that, I mean, okay, if people are stupid enough to spend real money on the game, pay to win, fine, whatever. Not my problem. But when you start affecting my gameplay just so your delicate economy doesn't get broken up, and I can't play the game the way I want to, and thus, creating a bunch of games in an hour to go on a run. Does anybody remember that? That lasted about a few hours, and then Diablo, and then Blizzard was like, oh, it's not working as intended. Okay, bye. But when you start doing that just to protect your economy, no, it's not my problem. It's not my problem that you can't keep hackers and cheaters out, and you're worried that they will upset your economy, and that's why you have this always online DRM. Not my problem. But you're forcing me to deal with it because they can't.
I think it's bullshit they don't have a true single player.
Right.
Yep.
And everybody well, it's not a single player game, and even the developers say that. Okay, it's also not an MMO. Oh, Treasure Pygmy. It's also not an MMO. And also the developers have also said,
if I wanted to put this game on like a laptop and like go on a plane and play it, I couldn't do it. Unless I bought the $9
internet connection, dude. It's bullshit.
I doubt that internet connection is good enough to play this game either.
It's bullshit. Like, it's completely bullshit. I understand they want to cut down on piracy, but let's be realistic here.
How is that our problem? Why is Blizzard making that our problem?
I paid for the game twice.
Why did they not include LAN? Like, they took LAN out of StarCraft.
Yeah.
And so you have to play on Battle.net so you could see more ads.
Yep.
It's unfortunately just how the world operates. It's all about making money and marketing.
I'm a fucking new guy. I even brung it up. The real money auction house takes 15% of everything.
Is that everything? I read that they only took $1.
It's a dollar transaction if you use the Blizzard store.
Okay.
But if you use like PayPal, it's 15%.
And commodities is 15% on everything.
Yeah, and it's like,
Which, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck is the point of that?
So they can make money.
15% of five, let's say the average sale in the auction house is $5, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, well the average sale in the auction house is $5. How many sales a day do you think they do? 200,000?
Let's go conservative. Let's say 50,000. Real conservative.
I think 200,000 would be more conservative.
200,000 would be more realistic. Don't get me wrong, but let's just say 50,000. They're making $50,000 a day right there.
No, that's more. Right there. It's more than 50,000 because 15% of $5 is $1.50.
Fucking ridiculous. But the thing I don't get is the 15% knock in the gold auction house. Like, there's no point to it at all.
That's just so they can. I think that's just so that they can. That's just so they can. They put all that gold, or the theory is that they put all that gold into a big giant account so that they can sell gold in the real money auction house without upsetting the gold economy.
Okay.
Which again, why is that our problem?
No, it's really not. Like,
but we get away with it. And go to the forums. How many people will shout you down and say, "Stop whining! Stop complaining!" Like, what?
You guys should go to the hardcore forums and.
Oh no.
QQ.
Oh yeah, QQ, lol, QQ.
What the hell is QQ?
Yeah, it makes you want to go on a tirade. Motherfucker. I was hardcore before you even knew how to play a motherfucking PC game. I was hardcore back in the day on fucking Tomb Raider 2.
Like, look, if I start a thread complaining that I think the dungeon, the color hue in the dungeon is fucked up and I want my money back for that, okay, fine. Make fun of me, call me an idiot, say I'm acting entitled. That's fine. But when I start saying, look, if they're gonna force us to always be online, they can't take the servers offline whenever they fucking want.
Do you like that?
Do I? For me?
What the hell is QQ?
Look at it. It's quit crying.
Oh, okay. Okay.
14.7. Ooh, I will. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, yeah, I will take that. Can I use that as my offhand? I can.
All right, I'm waiting for you guys.
Let's see, do I have anything for you, Wings? Ooh, +9 vitality. Yes, Mizam. Hold on, real quick. Let me just look to see if I have anything Intel. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
You might not believe me, but Transcendence is going to be one of your best perks.
Okay.
It's going to look stupid as shit, and you're going to be like, man, you're smoking hash.
I'd say that normally.
Hash. Usually people say like crack or something else, and that.
No, it's hashish, man. Hashish is that's
Hashish,
old school.
yeah,
That's old
whatever.
school. That's
Fucking
Cheech and
show me
Chong.
that
That's
hash.
Cheech and Chong right there, my friend. The
Oh,
original.
got my passive skill. Pound of flesh. Say hello to health globes, guys.
It took you that long to get level 10?
Shh. I'm a noob. Come on. Let's be realistic.
You gonna
here.
come help me out here? I'm fighting this
I'm coming. I'm coming.
stuff.
I'm coming. Wings, you go
Shit.
too fast.
Coming.
That's what she said to me.
Look at this architecture.
I'm coming, Wings.
This predates the Sin War.
Apparently I just teleported to town.
Did you TP? I saw you doing that.
I did it by accident. I, didn't
I
mean
saw you.
to.
I'm like, are you TPing or are you looking at a rare item?
Fuck. Just ignore that. That didn't happen at all.
Oh shit. Fuck you and your fucking.
I'm like not even getting hit right now. This is kind of funny.
I got a health globe. Okay, we're all good. Whatever, bro.
Yep, this game's being greedy with sorcerer's equipment.
Yep.
I don't think I got anything for you.
Yeah, I'm picking up pretty shit. So everything.
Oh, let's go to the real money auction house then.
Yeah, let's go buy something.
don't have it in hardcore.
Oh, no real money auction house in hardcore?
Mother will share my
Really?
fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
That's weird.
She wants to torment you.
But again, okay, fine. You want to put in the real money auction house and take a cut, fine. But then when you start interacting,
Yeah, but you gotta
fucking
understand
with
that
my
that cut's
experience-
like $3.6 million a day.
right, and that's a lot of money. And you know what? If people want to pay to win that badly, there's nothing I can say about that. But when my experience starts getting hampered just so that Activision Blizzard can make that extra 3.6 mil dough a day, that's when I have a problem with it. Because now you're making your overt cash grab post-sale moves affect my gaming experience, and I have a problem with that as somebody that bought the $60 game. Or excuse me, if you read the EULA, you licensed the game. You
licensed the game. You don't even own this game no more.
Yeah. Which I was just, okay, well. And at some point, again, when you're right, Wings, when I look at the forums, I just want to throw up my hands and just be like, I'm done. I got nothing. What am I going to say? What do I have to do? There's no way you can change the minds of all these people that are just being idiots.
I went on the forums when my account got hacked and they killed 3 characters.
I saw that video.
I saw that.
I saw that video.
I would be angry.
And they're like, quit crying. It's like
QQ authenticator, bro.
Yeah, authenticator, bro. I'm like, they won't even give you the time of day to listen to him. Like,
did you have an authenticator?
I shouldn't have to have an authenticator. If the game is unstable and my account's capable of being hacked, that's some of the developer's fault.
Yeah.
They're putting a game out that's unstable.
How strong is your password?
Doesn't matter how strong my password is.
It's pretty easy to do like a fucking password. I can't even remember what it's called.
Yeah,
But
if
it's
my
just pretty
password,
easy
if
to
my
hack
password needs to
password.
be a certain strength, the game should make them be a certain strength.
I totally agree, and that's the point.
And also,
So-
I mean, computing power is such nowadays that there are desktop computers owned by some guy that are capable of brute forcing passwords. They just throw you just write a script or get a program
it's
to
all
throw
programs,
random
dude.
shit.
That's all it is, and unfortunately, people just hack for the fucking hell of it.
I don't think
It's
the
unfortunate.
brute forcing the account. I don't think he got in with my password.
You don't?
He probably didn't get your password.
I don't, because how long would it? First off, I never got failed password attempts when I logged in. They usually tell you that.
Yep. They usually do. I'll agree with that.
I know in Battle.net too, it tell you as soon as you logged in, you've got this many failed password attempts.
Right.
And how long is it going to take to brute force something?
I don't know.
Depending on depending on how strong your password is, it could take less than 2 minutes. Like it's.
It also, you know, they could get it on the first try.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's not even that. Brute force
I can tell you, my
attacks,
password didn't get called on the first try. I put hardcore passwords on everything I have.
Oh, and I believe you do, but like unfortunately, just the programs that can hack passwords can do it in like 2 minutes, depending on the password security.
So what's the difference? What's the difference between breaking my password and breaking my authenticator?
Breaking your password and your authenticator changes the code every fucking minute or like 30 seconds or something, right?
Yes.
And has to authenticate to battle.net.
So you're saying they can do it under 2 minutes. How won't they just keep doing it till they get lucky?
The authenticator?
Yeah.
The authenticator,
all numbers.
They technically could do it if they got lucky. Don't
The
get me wrong.
authenticator
I'm not
be
saying
easier
it's
to
not
do than my
possible.
password.
The authenticator, yes, but you need your password in conjunction with the authenticator.
Yes, but once you figure the password out,
You're gold. You can go through, and you could probably brute force the authenticator too.
yeah.
Like I don't know a lot about hacking, so
Yeah, I don't.
it is possible.
The only thing I know about hacking is brute forcing, which is pretty much just an operation in statistical knowledge, not really like, oh, I hopped the firewall and hitched a ride on this, that, or the other thing. Pretty much all that kind of knowledge I have about hacking comes from
If they did a keylogger on
hackers.
you and they hacked your computer and did a keylogger, which is totally possible, like that, that's pretty basic shit in the world of hacking, right? And like I don't know, it kind of ruins everything for regular PC users and all that shit. Like being hacked sucks. I've been hacked.
Are you guys going to actually buy this game on console as well?
No.
No,
way.
never.
No.
I'm going to buy it for
definitely
just
play
the
it on PC.
achievements.
Just the achievements. Yeah. But again, all I know about hacking is from the movie Hackers, which also
look
hacked
at
the planet.
look at the achievements on this bitch. There's like you get one every 2 seconds.
Yeah, but doesn't...
But do you think they'll be the same in Xbox?
Does
It'll be
Xbox,
like 5 points apiece.
Does Microsoft limit the...
Yes, it's 1,000 per game, so they'll be like 5 points apiece.